Hey plant lovers, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, and today we're diving into a December propagation guide featuring 11 houseplants that root easily from cuttings even when the days are short and the light is low. Why December is a great time to propagate. Cooler indoor temperatures slow down growth, which gives cuttings a chance to focus on root development rather than leaf expansion. And the reduced daylight means plants are less stressed by the cutting process. Plant number 1, spider plant. Spider plants produce long, arching leaves with baby plantlets at the ends. Simply snip a healthy leaf with a small node. Place the cutting in a jar of water, making sure the node is submerged, and watch roots appear within a week once. Roots are a couple of inches long. Transfer to moist potting mix and keep the soil lightly moist. Plant number 2, pothos. Pothos is virtually foolproof. Take a 6-inch cutting just below a node, remove the lower leaves, and place the stem in water or directly into a pot with well-draining soil. Keep the medium consistently damp, and roots will emerge in about 10 days. Plant number 3, philodendron. Philodendrons love humidity. Choose a vigorous vine cut just below a node and strip the lower leaves. Place the cutting in a glass of water on a bright indirect light window and change the water every few days. Roots will show in 2 to 3 weeks. Plant number 4, snake plant. Snake plants are succulent-like and can be propagated by leaf cuttings. Cut a healthy leaf into 3-inch sections. Let the cut ends callus over for a day, then place each section upright in a shallow tray of cactus mix. Water sparingly, and new shoots will sprout from the base. Plant number 5, jade plant. Jade plants root easily from leaf or stem cuttings. Allow a fresh cut to dry for a couple of days to form a callus, then press the cut end into a pot of succulent soil. Water lightly, and wait for new roots to develop over the next few weeks. Plant number 6, African violet. African violets prefer leaf propagation. Select a healthy leaf with a short stem. Dip the stem in a little rooting hormone and place it in a small pot of moist peat moss. Cover with a clear plastic dome to maintain humidity and keep the soil barely damp. Plant number 7, begonia. Begonias can be propagated from both leaf and stem cuttings. Cut a leaf into wedges with a vein at each piece and lay them on top of moist potting mix. Press gently to make contact and cover with a clear plastic lid to retain moisture. New plantlets will emerge from the veins. Plant number 8, coleus. Coleus stems are tender and root. Quickly cut a 4-inch section just below a node. Remove lower leaves and place the cutting in water on a sunny windowsill. Change the water regularly, and roots should appear within a week, then transplant to soil. Plant number 9, rubber plant. Rubber plants have thick stems. Take a 6-inch cutting with at least 2 nodes. Remove the lower leaves and dip the cut end in rooting hormone. Place the cutting in a pot with a mix of peat and perlite. Keep the soil moist and provide bright indirect light. Plant number 10, ZZ plants. ZZ plants are low maintenance and propagate from leaf cuttings. Cut a leaf into sections. Let the cuts dry for a day, then place each piece into a shallow dish of moist, succulent soil. Keep the soil lightly damp and new rhizomes will form over several weeks. Plant number 11, peace lily. Peace lilies can be divided from the base or propagated from stem cuttings. Cut a healthy stem with a node, remove lower leaves, and place it in water on a bright but indirect light spot. Change the water every few days and roots will develop in about 3 weeks. General tips for December propagation. Use clean, sharp scissors to prevent disease. Keep the propagation area warm, ideally between 65 and 75 degrees Fahrenheit. Maintain high humidity by covering cuttings with a plastic bag or dome. Avoid direct sunlight, which can overheat the cuttings. Water only when the medium feels dry to the touch. Thanks for watching this December propagation roundup. If you tried any of these methods, let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video with fellow plant enthusiasts. Happy rooting, and see you in the next garden guide.